welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Collector Car Showroom. We own all the cars in our building. We are not a consignment dealership, so when you're dealing with us, you're dealing directly with the seller. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. This is where we keep all of our most current inventory. If it's not on our website anymore, then it's sold. We leave all of our vehicles up on our YouTube channel at all times for you guys to view at any time. Today we're going to present to you a very cool looking car, 1961 Pontiac Bonneville Convertible. Just a real nice car. All the way around, the chrome on the front bumper is in real nice shape. The paint quality on the car is above a driver quality. I mean, it's really nice. The paint on the car is really exceptional. You have your red line tires. Rare 8-lug wheel. Check that out. 8 lug nuts on the wheel there. Bonneville logo starting out on the passenger side front fender and ending on the door. Door fitment down both sides of the car is really exceptional. Taking a look into the car, you can see you have your Pontiac factory floor mats. Door panels are in great shape, both the carpeting and the vinyl. The carpeting in the car is in great shape. No rot holes, dry rot, deterioration. Vinyl in the car, both front and back. You can see the front and rear have seat belts. Look like factory seat belts. Dash is in good shape. Steering wheel is in very nice condition. No cracks. Sun visors are in good condition, both driver and passenger side. Very cool looking car. You have your fuel door here and the huge driver's side rear fender. Chrome around the rear, around the tail lights and the bumper, of course, in very good shape. Bonneville logo in the center between the rear tail lights there. You can see your reverse lights low on the in the bumper there. Huge deck lid in good shape. There's no dents. Lines up to both the driver's side and passenger side fender really well. You do have fender skirts in the trunk that will come with the car. We chose not to photograph the car with the fender skirts on them, but you will get those if you want to put them on. Full-size red line spare. Again, check out the 8-lug wheel there. There is a jack included also. I wouldn't call this a trunk mat. I think it's more like trunk carpeting, but nonetheless, if you pull it back, you can see that there's no rot holes or rust holes in the trunk itself. Just a very nice solid car all the way around. Looking down the long passenger side there, the door fitment again to the front and rear fenders is very, very nice. Parade boot in very good shape. There's no holes or perforations in that at all. Looking on the passenger side door panel, inner, you can see the vinyl on the armrest is in good shape. Vinyl on the top of the door, carpeting on the bottom of the door. Everything's looking good. Taking a look underneath the floor mat, carpeting's in nice shape. Glove compartment's real nice up there. Again, the Bonneville logo on the passenger side to mirror the driver's side. Take a look under the hood here. This is the original 389 motor that came in the car. The car started life as a 4-barrel, so the tri-power setup has been put on it. You got power steering and power brakes. No AC, but you do have the luxury of having the drop top. So we're going to take it out on the rack and put this baby in the air, show you what the undercarriage looks like, and then we'll take it out on the drive. Okay, so before we take it outside and throw it on the rack, this one does have a power top, so we always try to show the power top working for you. This one does work. It works good. Okay, and we're going to drop it right back down because we're going to take it out on a test drive and it's beautiful today. So out on a lift. Underneath our 1961 Bonneville Convertible. Check out the size of those drum brakes on the front. You can see the same in the rear. From what I can see, with the tailpipe, or the exhaust pipes in the way, the cross member in the way, all the steering linkage in the way, I don't see any oil on the sides of the pan, on the starter anywhere. I don't see anything dripping down the exhaust. So it looks good up there. As you can see, the training pan's nice and visible. You can see that, and that's nice and dry. Floor pans in the car look good on both sides. I don't know. We didn't do anything to this undercarriage, so that might even be the factory undercoating that's on there. I'm not 100% positive, but nonetheless, the floor pans are in good shape. Again, leading back, dual exhaust to dual mufflers, passenger side and driver's side. The tail shaft seal in the vehicle is nice and dry as well, even though you can't really see it. I did poke my head up there prior to starting the video, and it is nice and dry up there. Rear end's nice and dry on the car, looking good. Again, huge drum brakes in the rear as well. Frame rails on the rear of the car on either side of the exhaust look to be in good shape. Same thing with the drop downs on the rear quarters. Gas tanks not dented up, dinged up, gouged. Whole lot of gas tank for a whole lot of car. Everything looks good under here. This is a car that, when we buy these cars, we try to buy them as turnkey as possible. The cars that we buy good cars basically. We make them great cars. Every car we buy might need a little bit of paint work, a little bit of mechanical work, maybe a little bit of interior work. But you can always tell the quality of the car based on what you have to do to it on the incoming inspection, and literally we haven't had to do anything to this car. I know the horn doesn't work, I'll show you that in a little bit, but I mean, the car, paint-wise, interior-wise, mechanical-wise, everything was turnkey. Came out of a collection, really nice car. Don't just take my word for it. Come on down here to Daytona Beach. We are located in the heart of it all, right between the Atlantic Ocean and Daytona International Speedway. There's plenty to do here, plenty of things to rent, restaurants on the water, things to see, a whole lot of sunshine. So we'd love to have you down to our showroom, show you our beautiful facility here in Daytona Beach, show you, this car, any car you might be interested in, or come down and take a look at our entire collection here in Daytona that are all for sale, by the way. What we're going to do now is drop this thing down on the ground. We're going to take it out on a test drive, show you how well this thing runs. Okay. As I told you, the horn is not working. We'll figure that out. Lights. This thing's got a generator in it, and the generator's generating. So that's working. Fuel gauge is working. Turn signals. Driver's side. Passenger side. Both working. Check out the wipers. It's kind of amazing that these things don't hit, but low, high, and then they park back where they should when you turn them off. The radio's obviously original. It does not work. I can hear a noise when you turn it on, but I tried everything and no sound. We showed you the top working already. I think that's about it for now. Let's take it out. This thing rides absolutely fantastic. Great ride to the car. There's no vibrations, there's no shimmies, rattles, shakes, nothing. Absolutely quiet. The speedometer's right on the money. It's not bouncing around. The car has good acceleration. Great car. This is a car that, it's a different car for us. We don't get a whole lot of Bonneville convertibles in, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of activity this car generates. Great looking car, right color. Take it up here and show you guys how it runs through the gears. now are no problem, and there is no, again, there's no tire vibration, there's no drivetrain vibration. It's a nice car, it really is. Good response to the steering wheel too, for as large as this car is. I mean, as soon as you're moving the wheel, as soon as you're moving the steering wheel, the wheels are responding. So that's a great thing too. Nice tight steering on the car for as large as it is. I have a feeling we'll get some activity on this car. So if you're thinking about it or you like the looks of the car, do not hesitate. You can reach us at 386-944-9219. That is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. You'll be able to find, being that this is a convertible, it's probably going to be close to 100 pictures of this car, as well as this video presentation we're doing for you right now. We do offer financing on these cars. We work with 3 different collector car lenders that will do 10% down and up to 10 years with approved credit. There is no prepayment penalty for early payoff, so if you take it out for 10 years and you decide, you know what, I want to pay it off in 2, they aren't going to ding you any kind of prepayment penalty. It's also a simple interest loan, so anything you pay additional goes towards principal. Again, nice car. I don't think it'll last long. I don't know. Like I said, I'm interested to see what happens. So, Hanksters.com. Again, phone 386-944-9219. Check it out.